Well, good morning, Chairman Wicker, Ranking Member Reed, and distinguished members of this committee. As the proud son of a career Army officer and Vietnam veteran and the grandson of a World War II veteran in the Pacific,
This Ukraine-Russia war has been going on for a long time. A lot of people killed. We've spent a lot of money. Can Ukraine win?
Senator, I think Ukraine can win. I think anytime your own homeland is threatened, you fight with a tenacity that's difficult for us to conceive of if we haven't found ourselves in that same situation.
Yeah.
Your role as the lead of the...
Sir, they view themselves as the enemies of America, Israel, and the Jewish people.
So if they are withholding for now, is it your judgment that they have reformed and that they will not rain war or terror on us or the region in the future?
Senator, I would argue from my time in my current role on the Joint Staff and previous time in Central Command that the Houthis are likely to be a persistent problem that we'll be dealing with in the future a few times again.
Being here today, I especially want to thank your spouses and your family.
How would you characterize Iran's ability to threaten the United States, Israel, and our partners in the region today after what has happened during the last weekend? How does the threat compare to just a few years ago before Hamas attacked Israel in October of 2023? And so you'll be talking about the Iranian threat as well as their terrorist proxies.
Senator, thank you very much for the question. I think we would all agree that Iran is the #1 source of instability in the region, the #1 source of and sponsor of terror throughout the world. At the strategic level, I think they've been weakened since the events of 7 October. At the tactical level, I think they've been degraded. And I think the degree to which that degradation has taken place, particularly in the last 12 days, is best discussed in a classified form. I think we'll be able to more ably articulate the specifics of what that looks like as a result of the last 12 days in conflict with Israel.
Congratulations to both of you on your nominations. So it seems like Donald Trump is, once again, this war could go on if the ceasefire breaks.
Senator, our role from a military perspective is to remain ready for a wide range of contingencies and protect our people, and that's exactly what we're doing today.
So that means you're preparing for a protracted war, is that right?
I think it would be inappropriate to comment on any specific action, but we're prepared for a wide range of contingencies, which is what would be expected.
Well, I'm just asking about your preparations, sir. I'm not asking what actions you will take.
Congratulations to your family. Thank you for your service. Thank you for the sacrifice of your families.
What happens if the Iranians and the Russians begin to collaborate more closely in supplying the Iranians with equipment or with technicians or with a whole range of things? Admiral Cooper, please.
Senator, thank you for that. First, I think I'd note the Iranian and Russian collaboration. I'd also add into that mix the collaboration with North Korea and China. I think at the strategic level, that emerging axis is troubling and one that we'll have to keep our eye on, and if confirmed, I will absolutely do that. We've certainly seen the tactical implications of support from Iran to Russia. We've seen tactical implications of Chinese companies providing sensors and weapons and components to Iran, who ship them to the Houthis, who shoot them at Americans. I think we need to call those types of things out more, but clearly that emerging foursome, that axis is one that we need to pay attention to.
Thank you.